as you might have guessed at this point, still no baby. So we're still fucking waiting. We are still waiting on pins and needles. And I am getting to the fucking point where it's just like, it's like enough already. It's like waiting to go on stage in front of a rowdy crowd. You just want to be like, can you just bring me up already so I can fucking get this over with? Oh my God. And I've become an expert at talking people out of the vortex of them giving me advice about what to do on the day. Because they just start telling me their stories, and then I'll just be like, hey, did you see that fucking nor'easter they just had back? You got family back east? And I waltz them out of the conversation. Because I've tried being blunt with people, being like, listen, hey, I don't care. I don't want to hear your fucking story. Your fucking story is not going to help me. Your story is all about you and you just talking about yourself and everything that you learned. I don't give a shit. I've talked to 1,000 fucking people, it seems like, and every one of you tells me a different story and a different thing for me to expect, which makes me feel like every fucking thing's a little bit different. So for the love of God, can you please shut the fuck up? Can you please stop with the verbal home videos? I can't wait to be a dad and not tell other people how to be a dad. That is my goal as a parent. I probably won't do it. I'll probably fucking follow the herd right over the cliff and be like, you know what you got to do? I'll tell you right now, look out for this. You know? Do you know this person told me the other day that fucking I would never play drums again the second my kid's born? Can you fucking believe how ridiculous that is? You won't be playing drums anymore. Oh, really? Well, you know, fucking Dave Grohl plays drums. He plays guitar too, and he sings in a band while touring the world. As far as what I've read, he's got a couple of kids. I think he's doing fine. John Bonham had a kid when he was fucking 19. His band didn't even make it yet. He had a fucking kid before his band made it. He was a teen dad before MTV. And he went on to become arguably the greatest rock and roll drummer of all fucking time. You know what? I think old Freckles could sneak in a couple of paradiddles. What do you think? You know what I really think about parents? I think that there's certain people that know how to be a parent and not lose themselves in it. And actually still have a balance in their life where they have a card game every once in a while. Obviously, your life has to adjust. But these fucking people that just like... They have no life and they just sit there staring at their children, you know? Honey, don't touch, no. They never let their kids fall down. They don't let them fucking do everything. They just sit there like a fucking penguin with that goddamn egg underneath them, except the kid's already bored. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want that to be my life. You know what I mean? I think if a kid is inside, considering that we were cavemen and we used to have babies and they were in caves, and at any point a saber-toothed tiger can come in and fucking just take the kid from you, and then that's it. The fact that you're fucking inside with fucking central air, heating, and food. You don't have to hunt. You can go right down the street, go to the grocery store. I know I'm oversimplifying this, but I have to be honest with you. When I talk to other parents, all they do is just give me anxiety. I'm so excited for this thing to happen, and then I talk to people that have kids, and they just dump all this anxiety on you. And I swear to God, I might be reading into this, but there's like a certain 30% of them that take like a certain perverted joy in making you not feel well about this experience that's allegedly the greatest experience you're ever going to have. Like they actually take this perverse joy. And I think that those people are actually bad parents, because I think, I'm totally guessing here. I think that they resent their children and what they took from them. And they still wanted to do blow and go around and fucking have random sex with people. And they never quite got past. They didn't quite fuck enough broads or jump on enough dicks. I don't know what it is, but I found it equally with men and women. Like 30% of them will take a perverse joy in trying to infuse some sort of like preemptive misery into your fucking life. Because I can tell you this right now, I'm still going to play fucking drums. I have to, because if I don't, I will go out of my fucking mind. I'm not saying I'm going to play as much as I play, but to sit there, and if you fucking think that I'm going to sit here with the 71 Green Sparkle fucking Ludwig drum kit and I'm not going to keep fucking playing this thing, those people who out there who play an instrument, okay, but you don't make a living off of it and you stop playing it because you have a kid. Do you ever think about maybe, just playing the instrument in front of your kid and maybe that they'll take to it, or maybe they'll play an instrument that they could play and together you could have your own little fucking, good time together, bonding through the wonder of having music as a fucking hobby. Who are you hurting? Tell you right now, you better play that ukulele, because once that kid comes, you're never going to play it. I mean, what is this kid like some little Donald Trump, and he's going to fire me as a dad if I continue to do my little rudiments on my practice pad? How about I watch less TV? The amount of time I spent watching all the Bruins and Celtics, why don't I take that out of my life and then put that towards watching the kid and then continue to play drums? I mean, there's adjustments you can make, right?